what do you think as corporates we can do to bring women from the rural part of the country off the farm into the formalized workforce? Okay. And two, from from urban parts communities, how do we bring them back into work?
Sure. Rural audience, rural
Yes.
women who not necessarily be only in farm, but also might be in self-help group, allied jobs, construction related works, aspects, everything.
Yes.
One aspect which Microsoft as a digital organization who works in IT and technology, what we believe is need not bring them back to an urbanized setup, need not move them out of the sector where they belong to, but increase the productivity of them in terms of give them necessary components, tools, skills, solutions, access, which in return can kind of make them earn more than what would have they been earning in the same job. For example, kind of provide them an go what to say productivity module. For example, Microsoft is someone who is always into digital productivity. You have all your Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and everything, which kind of helps them in increasing their bookkeeping, gets them access to the tools, search better. Like you may understand, like there are multiple things which we can bring through these kind of solutions. So enable people with necessary tools, solutions, programs, access, which in return can kind of increment their current. For example, if you were saying they were earning $2 per day, then if you would want to at least move them to an $5 per day or an
Correct.
$8 per day. So what is that we can do within that? Because that's the mass audience, like because majority of the women are coming under that sector. And it will be very challenging for them to move from one sector to other sector because that will definitely hit the backbone of the economy. So it would be more around not changing sectors for them, but then producing are providing solutions, tools, and technologies that can help in incrementing their day-to-day earning, day-to-day profit, and everything is one aspect for that. Where Microsoft as an organization are key not only to provide the digital component, even we are willing to kind of work with partners like State Bank of India, then kind of take their benefits. Like we try to see what is the best of each of them. In the sense, Microsoft is capable of providing digital productivity tools and solutions. Good. Then SBI is capable of providing the financial related aspects which can help them in kind of put the funds into them and then ask them to kind of invest a little bit better than what they have been doing, which is good. So we try to see forge partnerships, provide things which in return can help them to go ahead from the level where they are standing and make them meet the consumer. Because like as you have seen with the digitization these days, consumer demands have been increasing a lot through digital mediums. In a sense, people are using digital medium the most compared to what they would have been using in a 2015-16 timeline, or considering that COVID has fast tracked this like anything. So there is a lot of potential which is available through the digital medium per se, or even in the traditional medium with an inclusion of digital products and solutions. So giving that access, providing those kind of trainings, doing some hand holding, and then not just doing it and leaving it there, but then connecting to those end product, what to say, organizations like self-help groups, like your cooperative banks or the or say state banks or anyone who can kind of make it happen for them. Like you do it, but then just don't leave it. Just kind of handhold for some more time and make it happen for them and see to that as a whole rural economy is increasing and they kind of catch up to the internet, or to say digital expands and the digital forum that is made available for them. If you see, it's like rural India now, most of them have internet connectivity. Even though I agree there are remote parts which does not have, but then it's not similar to in 2018. And if you have been without COVID, might be what you would achieve by 2030, you already have achieved in 2021. So use this and then kind of bring them. This is one answer. If you could repeat the second component, so just for my sake, so that I can answer it.